Hello and welcome to a Taxcomm video tutorial. Today we'll be going over how to send a document to your client for their signature. To begin, we'll click the Add Action button in the Action Center. We will then click the Sign Document action, which will take us to the Sign Document section. From here, we will need to select the document that the client will need to sign. You can either click on Browse and use the File Explorer in order to pick the file, or you can drag and drop the file onto the box. For this first one, we're going to select the 1040, drag it onto the box, and then it will load. Certain forms, Taxcomm has already put in the areas that need to be signed. For example, on this 2019 1040, the taxpayer and spouse signature boxes have already been input. You can also change the document title down on the bottom right. When you are done, click on Save. From here, the client will need to log into Taxcomm on their computer, and then use the Sign Document action to complete the signature. Once it is finished, it will go into the Completed Actions section. Next, let's make a signed document action for a form that Taxcomm does not have pre-filled. We will once again click on the Add Action button and Sign Document. We will drag the form that we wish to have the client sign onto the box. Here we have a direct deposit and debit information page. Normally you would get one that's already filled out, but this is just an example. We'll go ahead and scroll down to the place where the signature needs to be input. We will then click on the Add Signature block on the right-hand side. Once you click Add Signature block, you'll need to drag a box around the place the signature needs to go. In this case, on the taxpayers section. Once you're happy with your box, you can click Save New Signature block. If we scroll down, we can see that it will default to the taxpayer, but if you need to change this, you can click the drop-down box here and then choose Spouse. By default, the signature method will be the signature pad. If you've already had your client verify their signature PIN, you can also change it to their signature PIN. If we needed to add another signature block for the spouse, we can click Add Signature Block, draw another box, and click Save New Signature Block. If we scroll down, we can once again see that it's set for the taxpayer, so we'll need to set that for the spouse. When we are finished, we will click Save. Once again, the client will need to go into taxcomm.net in order to fill out the signature, and then it will go into the Completed Actions section where it can be printed with their signature. That concludes this Taxcomm tutorial. I hope you have a wonderful day.